I'm fine, just itchy. It's the Staston ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
What do you see, Peter?
Rocket's right. The smoke's coming from the other side, but we gotta clear the way.
We can deal with that once all of us are up there.
They say Finn's is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom. When Katath fell, many of my brethren sought to redeem themselves by slaying the great beast.
But you were after retribution of your own.
Indeed. My search for Thanos was all-consuming, and I forewent this honor.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe you should just get a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. He's still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like. advice on taking down Foom?
Yeah, don't try.
That bad?
My men barely scratched his armor.
Great. He has armor.
You better have some serious firepower if you're gonna take on the king of the ice planet.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Finders keepers.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Indeed, the ice is amplifying our velocity.
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, we use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice. I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Bing bang boom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you.
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You festive lump of Sitarchian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here. Be ready for... So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Meatclaw.
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Watch the claws!
Watch the everything!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
You said he had purple shorts!
What? Don't be ridiculous!
Well, don't get burned then! He's friggin' huge!
That's two!
You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Don't get burned!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him! Look at those claws! What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Where to go?
Today, we are not placing on top!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscle, get through the hand. He thinks you two can refund that rock right in the Boom's face.
Now, Peter Quill, time our attack.
Quick, take him while he's down.
Toss him around! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shame himself with surrender.
Watch out for him! Drop everything!
Great advice, Gamora.
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Take heed! The beast attacks!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Hold him down, Groot! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! What is next, Peter Quill? Suppose we had sold food as I originally said.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Time to Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Coming fire! Literally!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Refreshing!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never save himself with surrender!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
So that's progress!
Suppose we had some fools I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Quick! Take him while he's down! This don't get your braces burned! Smash him up, Drax!
The beast grows desperate!
Then he's bound to get sloppy!
Bombs away, Rocket! Pulverize him!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up. Hope this makes us square with Hellbender.
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
The beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail!
Now, Peter! They're ready! Now, Peter!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done, but we want to make it right.
Quill.
murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Get it.
This is new. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. I could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.